Well, first off, you're getting ready to start practice this week. Just tell me how you're feeling going into the season.
Yeah, super excited. This is my very last season. I know it's crazy to say, but my very last season after what, 6 years. So I'm super excited to see what the team brings and how we can all mesh together and then prepare for the season.
And then just looking at the success from last season, regular season title, tournament championship, get a berth into the NCAA tournament. So what was that season like and just how are you using that year as motivation for this year?
Yeah, that season was just full of just ups and downs. And I think that's something that, I want to bring into this next season is just understanding that we had a tough time. And once we got over that hump and started, trusting each other and stuff like that, we came to a place of glory. And that's winning two titles. I think that a lot of people can learn from that. Like at certain points we thought that, it was just gonna be an awful season, but we kind of got it together and ended up coming out victorious. So that's just something that anybody can learn, just like a life lesson, and not just a basketball lesson, but just a life lesson of just how you can persevere and come out on top.
And you mentioned for you your last season of collegiate basketball. Just what emotions do you have going into this year, and what are your goals in this final season?
Yeah, this is a very emotional season because it's my last collegiate season. The goals I set for this year is just having fun like I did last year, and just bringing whatever I can to ensure that my team wins, and whatever coach needs me to do to ensure the team will win. I'm just excited about what this last year can bring for me. Last year was a great season, but I'm hoping that we could this season can be even better than last season.
And just with coach, what has she said to the team heading into practice starting on Wednesday? But what's kind of her message been heading into the 2022 season?
Yeah, we got a championship to defend. At this point, we're not champions this year anymore, so it's just coming up and defending the championship. So being better than last and making sure that we compete to the highest level that we can from the start, not just picking up in the middle of the season, but starting now. It started in the summertime. So just bringing what we did in the summer, bringing it to preseason, now bringing it into season. So just working hard and continuing to trust and believe in just everything, our culture and everything that we believe in.
And I know she looks to you to be one of her leaders, on the floor. How have you embraced that role since you've been with the Niners, and how what are you hoping to bring to the court this year?
Yeah, for sure. I had to embrace that role last year, and then coming into this year, we lost some top players too from last year, some good players. But I think that we have players that's able to step up this year and make some big time plays and big time moves. And just this year it's just really about me leading the team. I know we got a kind of younger team now. Leading the team, just being that that vet that they can come to whenever they feel like they need help or something like that. So just being a helping hand for them and also just showing them leading by example.